Hey, what's going on, guys? Okay. Um, Low key, I kind of wanted to do this differently because, well, one, I just want to, like, I don't know, show my fit for the day. Or at least, like, not be in the same outfit, just like my PJs and stuff. So these are that's my shoes. Um, my shoes. Yeah, it's a mess over there. But, today was a really good day. If I were to rate today, I give it like a 9 out of 10, I think. Um, it was just like a solid day. I don't think actually was there anything bad. Maybe the fact that I didn't really study that much for finals, but well, if I were to recount the events of today, first I woke up at 9. I got like 7 hours of sleep. I procrastinated a little bit, and then I went to eat. I only ate fruit because I've been trying. I'm like trying to like cut down on meat a bit. Just like after I like talked to Minnie about being Buddhist, and just like I was just like thinking like, yeah, I kind of don't really want to eat meat that much. But I'll still eat it, but just like I don't know, because a lot of my favorite dishes have meat in them, so I don't know. You can see my fucking camera. That's kind of sucks. Anyways, so I just ate like bowls of fruit and bananas, and after that I went to the library to find a place for us to like quote unquote study. And like the first half hour, actually, like I finished like our PCB layout. I had to move some stuff around to actually like get traces down properly because there was like a jumble of shit that we just could not get to. But Mindy did good work though. Thanks to Mindy for reordering everything the way we needed it to be reordered. Because it only took me like half an hour. Honestly, I felt like I did I progressed like as a person today because like I was like thinking like, oh, I kind of just don't want to do this. I kind of just like want to give up. But then I was like thinking like, oh, Daniel put so much effort in, and like it's just like important to the team. So like let's just keep on going. And I just like powered through it, and then I actually like focused up and I got my shit done. It's like surprisingly, well, not my shit, but just like the pre-charged PCB layout. And we still have a design review tomorrow, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But after I finished that, Jade like literally pulled up like right after I finished, and it was like 12:30 after I got like done, and Jade pulled up, and then we literally talked for like 2.5 hours. So like, well, like the first bit was just like talking about like course registration and shit, and just like transfer credits and stuff like that. And then after that, we were just like talking about like, I don't know, past shit, and just like, I don't know, just like, I don't know, shit. And it was just like, I don't know, good conversation. And then Jade pulled up, and then like we were like, or no, well, I think like we stopped talking to like work on it a little bit, and then it just like, I don't know, started talking about shit again. And then Jade, and then Mindy pulled up, and then we were like still kind of talking. We did like some work in between, but then we were like just still just like talking about shit. And then Will pulled up after, and he didn't bring like any of his like stuff to study because I think he already like studied beforehand. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not like I wasn't like planning on like actually studying, just like hanging out, so, which is also valid. And I was talking a lot about food because I don't know, I just miss Vietnamese food. And I was like looking up like Vietnamese spring rolls, and they just look so fucking delicious. But then after that, it was like 5 or like 5:30, and they were like, okay, we gotta go eat before we watch the movie. And then so we headed over to Tin Drum. It was like a bit of a walk, and I don't know, I think it's just like still like good conversation throughout like the majority of the day. And I got something curry. I also got boba. I didn't get tapioca pearls, which is kind of a sell, but you know, I got lychee jelly, so it's fine. I should have asked for less sugar, but. And then we walked back to Culk, and we got our room, and it was reserved, thankfully. And then we figured out the projector, and we watched Free Guy. And I think if I were to rate it, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe. 6.5 out of 10. It was like, it was entertaining, I think. And it was like, I don't say it's that entertaining. It's just like a movie for the most part. I liked the romance aspect of it, like how it resolved in the end. But it kind of felt like the dialogue and like the game, like it just felt at the time, like how like the events took place in the game, it just felt like out of touch. So that just like kind of ruined it for me. But you know, it's still like a movie. But after that, then we kind of just like started like adding more movies to the list, and then like talking about like other shows and just like watching YouTube clips. And then after we finished with that, then we kind of just started like doing work again, like actually like doing work. So I got like a bit of stuff done, which wasn't like, you know, maybe I could have been more productive, but it was still like nice talking to them. And like after we like started to do work, Will didn't bring any of his stuff, so he was just like, oh, I'll just head out. And I was like, okay. And we were just like, okay, all right, we'll see you. And it was just like me, Jade, and Mindy, and we were just like doing work for the most part. But then like but then after we started talking about like ECE courses and I don't know, Jade's club. She's in like alternative service breaks, which is like going out and just like helping out in other countries. So and that's cool. And she's like the logo and just like working on the Slack and stuff. And then I was talking about my experience with 2035 and 2031. So, I might sell Mindy my PCB stuff. Maybe I'll have to like put it all away and then, I don't know, figure it out. But, let's see. And then after that, and then after we just like left, and we were still just like talking about stuff, and then, I don't know, low-key, I think the conversation kind of like dying out a little bit as we were walking like past like frat houses and stuff. But then after Mindy like went on her way to go to Tech Square, it was just Jade and I, and then I was talking about like design review stuff, just like our experience with it like last semester, and then there were people throwing like frat parties, and they're just like talk, and then I asked her like, oh, have you been to a frat party before? Or, like, I don't know, which might have been like a dumb question, but it was just like, I don't know, a way to start a conversation about frat parties. And she said you've been to one, so maybe it wasn't a dumb question. Like I don't know, I'd also only been to one, so I don't know, but it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I've been like consistently like, doing better with small talk. Well, definitely I've been doing better because like Thursday was really like, I don't know how many hours I was talking with Mindy, and then after that we were still talking. It was just like a lot of talking on Thursday, and then today 2.5 hours of talking with Jade about stuff. I don't know, I just feel good about my small talk. So I don't know, and now I'm back here in my dorm with my fit, but I think it's actually pretty good. Oh, that's my dirty corner. I just feel like not proud of that, but I'll clean up in the future. So, you know, but yeah, I don't know. Spent a lot of time with the Solo Racing gang today. It was nice. Felt like, I don't know, I feel like I'm having friends now, so I think this is a pretty good way to end the semester. You know, I don't know, it's nice. Oh, I guess we were also talking about like the Solo Racing recruitment process and how just bad it is, and like I was like, oh yeah, we like Will and I hoped that like we gave like some direction, and they're like yeah, we did, it was helpful. I was like thank God, because if we can do for like recruits like what Sid did for us as recruits, then we basically did our job, and hopefully kept them in the club. Because honestly, solo recruitment, the recruitment process is just bad. It could be a lot better, I feel like, but I don't know. So I don't know. I would say and today was just a good day. So So, yeah, I don't know. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Maybe 8 out of 10. I don't know. But I don't know. It was good at least. I don't know. I think like I don't know. Cause at least like, not to like say there's like any problem with like Jade or anything. Just like I don't know. She felt more like reserved and closed off. It's not a bad thing because I was also like that. But I don't know. It felt like good to notice that I think I was like making progress and just like talking to her. So I don't know, just like I don't know, being able to feel like I'm forming connections with people. It's I don't know, it's a good feeling, especially when it's just like I don't know, because she did feel a bit distant at some points, but like now it's I don't know. I think it's I don't know. At least I think I'm content with where I'm at now. So yeah. Oh, and I guess also after the movie, we kind of just like talked about like high school stuff, and like where I got my nickname, and I don't know, weird high school teachers, and I don't know. My storytelling might have gone better. I told the story about when I like went up on stage during like the 10th grade pep rally and I did the Orange Justice. I don't think I told it well, but I still told it. And I kind of was sad that I didn't go to 1,000 Couches, because it would have been, I'm sure it would have been fun to skate with people, but you know, I feel solo racing friend groups are still priority. So I don't know. It was nice. I was able to talk about like, still just like talk about like my things. So I don't know. I think it was good. So yeah. And at least also with this like video format, just like me like just talking like in my chair, just like in my day-to-day clothes. When I go shower, like hypothetically, the video should be uploaded, so I can just upload it like right after. And then honestly, this is kind of smarter. I don't know, but yeah. So good day. I still want to play Siege though, because our Siege session was not the greatest last night. But I think I am continuing to grow as a person. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thankful for that. I say I don't know. Well, I say I'm thankful. I probably do. I mean, I just don't like know if I feel. I don't know. I don't have a great grasp of my emotions right now. So, or just like in general. So, yeah. I mean, that was today. I think it was a pretty good day. So, and I got nothing else to say. So, I think I'm a pretty good fit today. If I could, I can't really. No, okay. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.